We're back.
You want to do an intro?
And we lost Carson.
Dude, Carson's jammed.
Jack, you can start us off.
I'm starting. Welcome back to Team Ratio Podcast, number 11. Number 11. We're back. We got
Number
Leif here,
11?
top right. I think it's 11.
I think it's 14.
Yeah.
Oh,
Good. Hey, going
Whoa.
by fast.
Actually, let me check now.
wow.
I'm starting my morning podcast
Yeah, it's 14.
routine.
Whoa, I'm off.
Three-
I am off.
three-
I
three-
remember
3:58 3:58 a.m. is my podcast routine right here.
saying 10. Sneaks is doing an ice bath.
This
Sticking his-
is just Sneaks' normal routine, guys.
This is how he stays so young.
Come on, buddy.
Sneaks.
Put that face
That
in
was
there.
like, come on,
We need like 5 seconds. 1,
come on.
2. No, Sneaks, do it.
It's so cold.
I would hold your
Beauty
head
is
underneath
pain,
the water.
Yeah.
Snake.
Yeah, just if
Beauty is
5
pain.
seconds, Sneaks.
me and
Just drown.
Carson, we would hold your
5
head down.
seconds.
Oh.
All right, I'm
Oh,
ready.
Let's go. Let's go
Oh,
for
you're
another
awake
10
now?
seconds.
Another 10,000, you know.
No,
What
welcome
does he say
back.
in the video? Like,
I don't
Do
know.
you guys remember the ice bucket challenge? Did you guys ever do the ice bucket challenge? That's
Nope.
a throwback
did.
right
now
there.
we're
I
like,
never
I
did.
did that.
Dumb.
I did that.
Yeah.
Was
My
that
first at-
before
my-
COVID or?
My first attempt
Yeah.
was on camera, and I took the jug, and I was like, "Oh, I was nominated by so and so. I nominate so and so," and I went. Let me close this. Oh my! I took the jug, and I just went all right behind me.
Oh no, I
missed
missed.
you?
I went all behind me like this,
Sneaks.
and it's on video.
And Sneaks is our
Oh,
high school
we
state
made you
champ,
look
ladies
like,
and
no!
gentlemen.
Is this
Yeah,
on your mom's
he was a
Facebook?
State, he
we find
was
this?
state
It probably
soccer.
is somewhere.
Peak,
Yeah, that was
peak
my
ath-
that was my A list.
peak
Wow.
athleticism, right there.
I remember. Do
Yeah.
you guys remember the other one? What was the one? Ice plunge. I remember.
Polar plunge.
Oh,
I rem-
like the polar plunge?
Yeah, yeah. I remember when
don't-
people did that outside in recess in like 5th grade,
Oh my
and
God.
Whoa.
one of the people
Wait, what?
got pneumonia or like mono or some shit.
They did that at
I
school?
would guess pneumonia.
It's
or
called
not pneumonia,
hypothermia.
Hypothermia.
Well, no, they
Probably what he meant.
They
Oh,
got
it's
pneumonia.
Probably hypothermia.
no,
Bill.
they got very sick though. A lot of people did.
Your English
we're like
might
you
not
poop
have
on
been
accident.
very
Okay,
good
hey,
back
Leif.
then, Abdul.
Hey, Leif, how about
He
you
got
take
the
that
black
goddamn
plague.
background off, and we can see what
No.
fucking god awful fucking cave you're
No.
hiding, huh? Exactly. So watch your goddamn mouth.
It's okay, Abdul. It's okay. Your words can't hurt me.
I never did the ice bucket challenge. My mom wouldn't
No.
let me.
No, we already
No?
made the Leif jokes before we
Yeah,
started pod.
She
About
was
how
worried
Leif
I'd
was
get
cleaning his
sick.
room before he joined.
No, the room is even messier than usual, guys. Just for those of you guys listening.
Well, what if
It's
Strick
even.
really wants to see it?
Yeah.
What
Can we
if-
do a
okay,
poll?
give me a
The-
second.
You know,
Give me a sec. Here, I'll turn it.
That's-
Here, give me a sec. Okay.
You
You guys are gonna get it for about
little
5
flash.
whole seconds.
maybe even like a room review, like just
Oh,
flash
room
the
review.
camera
Okay.
around.
Okay. So
Oh,
okay. So yeah. So right
Oh my
right behind me, like
Oh, there is floor. I
These
didn't
are all-
see the floor before.
these are all clean clothes on the ground behind me that I just haven't folded.
I don't see
I've
the Ensure
been-
bottles.
What?
You've been keeping up with
The
your
Premier-
protein?
Premier
I don't see the
Protein.
Ensure.
Where are they? I don't see them. Oh, wait. Where are they?
Oh,
Oh,
I
he
see
doesn't
beer,
even
though.
know.
I
He
see
doesn't
the
even
beer
know.
right there. The
There's
beer's
some beer right here. We got some Grand Belt Premium.
Oh,
No,
good beer.
I mean,
The rain belt. Oh
I-
my god. what
okay. The
50
reason
year old
that my
man.
room is messier than usual, and maybe this is a good podcast talk, or I'm just talking about myself, but I got a new truck yesterday.
Oh,
Real adult
So,
things.
congratulations! Congratulations!
First vehicle that I've bought like at like a dealership, so first time going through that whole process, but I was just like super stressed out and I
Well, how
wanted
was
to
it?
what?
Sorry. No, keep going.
No, like I was just stressed out like getting like the financing and everything like that because I'm not doing it through the dealer. And then just getting all the down payment stuff sorted. I was a little stressed out, so I haven't really been keeping up with anything else in my personal or in my life other than work and getting this truck.
Yeah, big
So
priority.
yeah. So this I promise you guys, this will be clean. If you guys watch the videos, this will be clean by the next podcast. It'll be back to its usual, still unclean state, but not as bad as it is right now. So
There'll be like a blanket moved off the ground, and it'll be folded on his bed. But
Yeah, his bed will
Yeah.
be partially made this time.
yeah. Well, I feel like I did a good job this time. The bed's almost better than usual.
I would say it is. I would say it's
Yeah.
improved.
Yeah.
Leif,
It's not bad.
hats off to you, buddy.
Got
Hats
too
off
much
to
in my
you.
mind.
Yeah, yes, fucking sneaks. That's
Yes.
basically what I just did, or what I did
Classic.
right before I got on the call.
I have
Classic
my
Snakes.
my girlfriend's on the bed right now. My
No,
model,
no,
supermodel
should take off
girlfriend.
your-
no.
You should
You
take
can
off your
stop
background.
lying.
Huh? No, she's
Please.
shy. She's shy. She goes to a different school.
Oh, she's not from
actually.
here.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah,
so
that would make sense.
she's
Yeah,
just
she goes to school in imaginary land. Sorry, that's mean.
Jack, should we
Sorry
talk
to
about our
Abdul's
golf
future
today?
girlfriend.
Should we
Yeah,
talk about our
let's-
golf today?
It's
Oh,
that
yeah.
Start her off
season.
strong.
It's nice outside. People should start going outside.
Mm.
Golf is back.
I did a
PR
couple
golf is
deliveries near a country club, and people
Ooh.
were out there. They were out there golfing. Golf carts going.
Yeah.
The question is, when is the first TR golf content coming out?
It should be pretty soon. I think with me and Jack, I know I want to film us playing like 18 out on our regular course. We're kind of waiting for confirmation to get our memberships renewed to see if we can just like pay like a small fee and get the rest of the season that we're gonna be here for, not for the full price, because we really don't want to pay another like $300 something for a
and a
month
half
of golf. Yeah.
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 So we've been taking our free golf, walking 8 or walking 9 at the lakes, and it's been nice. It's not as green as it normally is, since it's just starting the season, but it's
But
electric. It's electric.
Today was perfect. Like it was 55 degrees and no wind at all. So it was
Today was a good day.
It felt perfect out there. So
On Friday it's supposed to be 80 degrees.
I'm scared
holy
of that.
shit! What the
8-0.
fuck?
Yeah,
That's pretty scary.
Bro, it's supposed to
Jack,
be
we need
33
balls.
up here.
Jack, we need to book a
What?
tea time. Jack,
Dude.
we need to book a tea time.
yes,
In
that's
the-
also true.
In the next 7 days, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. In the next 8 days, 6 of those days were projected snow in Duluth. So I'm not gonna get out golfing in a while.
Hey, good for you. I'm
I
How
happy
is
think
it
for
so
you.
different from Minnesota and South Dakota?
it's the
How is it gonna be
dumbass-
80
it's the
here and
It's the
snowing
stupid
there?
fucking lake effect, man. It keeps all that low, cold air just circulating over Duluth, and it just stinks.
Hold your head down. Hold your head down, snakes.
Round 2.
Get in there. No, longer.
Oh,
He's not feeling the burn enough. He should feel the burn.
sorry, I gotta keep doing my morning routine here. I got 2 more dumps left.
Dude, I'd laugh so hard if that bowl just flips over.
I
Gets
thought
all
I
over
thought
his-
originally that was a bowl of cereal. Before we started the pond, I thought that was a bowl of cereal. I'm like, damn, Sneaks, you're eating a lot of cereal for dinner. Then he showed me his
Wish.
spaghetti sandwich, and I just felt ashamed. So
Yeah,
Hey, I love a good
we're not
spaghetti
showing
sandwich.
The podcast that, but
I wish
that
we
did
did.
God,
That
no.
shit was awesome.
Yeah,
Okay,
with some-
no,
some
no,
bread,
it's
butter,
not.
and spaghetti.
Yeah, listen to me. What's the difference between like a garlic bread and that type of bread? Nobody bats an eye when it's garlic bread, but all of a sudden you take the garlic out. It's the worst thing ever. Some people have heartburn, you know.
eat some Tums. I don't know what to fucking tell you. Okay,
Where did
you're
all
the
this hatred for garlic bread come from?
I had a Tums era for like a month. I was like,
Yeah.
bro, give me some Tums.
you're the
My
type of
stomach
guy
hurt.
to drink a bottle of Pepto at like a gas station. Like just buy it and drink it right in front of the cashier. That's what you are.
Duel or snakes?
Yeah. Of
Oh,
Duel.
okay.
I'm eating a banana.
Because you're in the jungle.
Always eating. Sorry, that's mean.
Funny.
Another thing I want to talk about is our March Madness brackets, and maybe make a second chance bracket. Just a little update to see where we are, because we're right
I
now
think we're
in
number
the
one,
middle
no?
of March Madness. Could be perfect still.
We're the last
think we're still
perfect.
perfect.
Yeah, we're the last perfect bracket in the whole world.
We're the one.
That's-
We're the one left. Oh,
Yeah, I think
Yeah.
so.
sign us.
I can pull that up right now.
We just
Yeah.
needed Charles Barkley and Shaq's job. That's all we need. We
can
should
yap
we should
about
be the
that.
ones we should be the ones behind the desk. Where's your girlfriend at?
She actually just left.
Oh,
She
she
went.
disappeared.
Oh, I'm seeing a
Up in
lot of
there.
green here. I'm seeing a lot of green so far.
Yeah.
Oh, I
It's
see
pretty.
one red.
This is very green right here. Don't know why we
Oh.
chose
Who made that side? Who made that side?
this side.
Oh.
No.
No, the one with
Was
the
this
green on the
Cam
left.
side? Was this Cam side?
No.
No, Cam was further down.
No.
I was
Cam
This
Florida.
was
I was
no.
Florida. This was me.
Yeah. You did not cook on the
Oh.
West Conference.
Oh boy.
And then
Cam
Carson.
did Midwest. No, Cam did Midwest.
I don't know which one Carson did.
I didn't.
I know you did one of
anybody
these.
cook here?
We did up
You
here
did
a
not
little
let me.
bit.
You
The
you
South?
wouldn't let me cook.
Beginning. Yeah, we should make another like a second chance bracket just to. I mean, this is pathetic.
Wait,
This is pretty
yo.
bad.
Guys, why did you pick Clemson over McNeese?
Where-
What?
Yeah.
Who did that?
'cause-
Who did that?
That'd be a Cam. That'd be a
No,
Cam.
we picked McNeese. We picked McNeese.
No, it says your pick was Clemson.
Yeah.
No, we had McNeese going to the. Oh.
It was
That
no. We
is
had
not what it says.
McNeese.
Oh yeah.
Like they have Amir Aura Khan as their manager, and we're not even picking him just for the aura.
Yeah.
I
did
can
have
understand
aura.
not the Sweet 16, but like,
I
I'll be
blame.
honest. I think that was before we knew about him. Like I didn't
Really?
know about Aura before we made.
I knew
this
about him like
lineup.
3 weeks ago.
You guys know nothing about Aura.
Well, if you weren't here for the bracket, so you can't even
No
say
Aura,
anything.
I guess.
I
Yeah.
know, but like I would have at least picked McNeese.
I
My
see.
bracket's not much better.
Okay,
but like
Liv.
I picked
Okay.
McNeese.
My thought process was I think McNeese was in the tournament like a little bit
Oh.
ago, like a few years ago. So I thought their run was done. So I picked the better seeded Clemson. But
Never mind, my bracket is actually better than the bracket you guys made currently.
our
Somehow.
bracket's bad. We're at bottom 30.
Yeah,
we're
we didn't
37%.
cook.
We're below
Yeah.
50.
Damn.
Hey,
I'm not much better. I'm at 43.
at
but
one
I am
point we
better.
were at 98%.
Yeah, when it started.
Yeah, the first 2 games.
That's true.
Oh boy. Alright, I say honestly, let's go make a second chance right now.
How do we
and,
make a second chance exactly? How do we do that?
let's talk about something else. I'll send you a link.
'Kay.
I'll get that for you.
We can talk about how we're going hunting on Friday. Another
Oh,
drop.
wrong.
Pokemon hunting.
You guys going hunting?
Another
Oh,
drop.
Oh,
Come on.
In
Come
the
on,
in the
Snakes.
urban jungle. Come on,
I don't
snakes.
see Thanks,
Pokemon hunting. Sorry, I think you guys.
You can come with Sneaks. We're going in Sioux
Yes,
Falls.
Sneaks. Do you have a GameStop Pro account? And
He's
can
gonna. Okay, this.
Can I give you $60 and then
We
you
have a Dragon's Den. It's our card store. That we got
Oh.
here.
I thought that was
We have.
I thought that was an adult toy
Yeah.
store. Sorry.
That
You're
sounds like an
thinking of
adult
Bad
toy store.
Dragon. You're thinking of Bad Dragon.
Lion's
thinking of
Den
Red
is
Red
also
Dragon.
what's in where I live, and that's
Oh, actually,
yeah.
we have a place called Rainbow that does cards and collectibles. And then probably some others, but those are our 2 main ones.
Yeah, actually, we should do some calls tomorrow. We should figure
time?
out who's got what tomorrow.
Didn't you call today?
I called GameStop. I didn't
What'd they
call
say?
I didn't call these other collectors. They said they will have 12 Blooming Waters. They will have Surging Sparks. They will have.
I wouldn't go to the card shops. They're gonna just.
I
They
think the
won't
name
overcharge.
Blooming
Yeah.
Waters is hilarious.
They do have. They
Blooming
do have
Waters.
the Journey. They have Journey Together, ETBs, booster bundles, and singles, all sold. And they're doing a 5-pack limit on the singles. So
That's not bad.
no, not terrible. And they got the clear 2-pack surging. I don't know what those are. He said they're
Oh,
like
the 2-pack blisters, I think.
so. Yeah, I don't know if they're worth or not, but Jack's got it up.
We are going to be the first people in line for this GameStop, just so everyone in the podcast knows. We'll be coming back next weekend or next week with
This
stories
week.
how we stood outside at 7 a.m. for a store that opens up at 11 just to get new Pokemon cards. I just want that to be out on the internet so maybe in 20 years we can laugh at it.
Wait, is
Like,
this tomorrow?
And we will be
Hey, you
milking it,
should-
no,
making
it's
shorts
Friday.
and
Yeah.
content
We'll,
out of it.
we'll be doing content for it because we did it for the last drop. So I mean, if we're going, might as
And
well.
we won't need parkas. We won't need snow pants.
my
We won't
God,
need
yeah.
snow boots.
Mm-mm.
I'll
I
never
We'll need,
forget how
you
cold
know,
it was
a
that day.
baklava
I
or
still think it's a
baklava.
smart idea if we bring a little griddle, like a $20 griddle with some propane,
And
and
hot
make
dogs?
breakfast.
Oh.
Like make breakfast out there in line, like tailgate the Pokemon cards. Would be so funny.
When
And
me
we could
That
make a
might be
little
aura.
video on that. That would be so aura.
when me,
Like we're
Cam,
just
and
cooking up
Carson did,
eggs and
we like
pancakes.
Teeth chattering. We had a blanket wrapped around all three
yeah.
of us. We were
Dude,
huddling in a
chattering.
circle.
dude, it was
We
so
looked.
cold.
We
We had
looked.
to double sock up. That's how bad it
Yeah,
got.
I asked Abdul,
Wow.
do you have any more laundry in your car? He's like, oh yeah, we have some I have some extra socks, and I'm like, Abdul, I don't care how many loads of laundry you have to do, just give us the socks. I don't want to freeze to death
Actually,
out here.
I think Cam
And they
stole
came
an
in clutch.
underwear or two. A pair of
He
underwear
did.
from me.
He did wear them on the outside of his pants
Yeah.
for a while.
He stole them, so I'm missing 2 pairs of underwear. Whatever that
He-
sicko does with them. No, dude,
No HR.
the way we were parked, if I backed up my car, I could have had the fucking hood or the trunk open and we could have just been sitting in there.
Yeah, that would have been way smarter.
But
In the sun too.
oh man, when that sun finally came out, bloomed over the building, dude, that felt so nice. It was just like
For the last 5 minutes of line.
basking.
Yeah, for the last 5 minutes of our line.
Defrosting.
What a joke.
But I'm down to
This'll
make
be
the
good.
second chance bracket.
Yeah, I like the idea where we have there's 5 people in the call, but there's 4 sides of the bracket, so I say one of us just gets a side and we just do it that way. Again.
Okay, can you guys see
You
it?
can just go all the way around
Yep.
and just pick every. Like we just
Yeah, we
vote.
could just
we
do.
have 5 people. We can do like
Oh,
majority
yeah.
wins.
There's a lot less teams. Yeah, we can
Yeah.
do this.
Okay, I'm ready.
We could
Auburn,
talk about it.
Michigan. Auburn. Raise your hand.
Auburn.
Yep.
I do Abby.
Okay, Auburn.
That would be
I
it.
do Abby.
Okay, Ole Miss, Michigan
Mm.
State.
This is where I'm throwing a little sneaky one in.
Ole Miss.
I'm going Ole Miss.
Sure, Ole
Anybody
Miss.
else?
I like it. I like it.
I like Ole Miss here.
I like that pick.
They just seem like
That's
they're on a run right now.
Florida.
And I feel like there's always going to
Yeah,
be at
Florida
least
I say
one,
Florida.
like low seed team, and I like Ole Miss there.
I like
Tech.
Florida. Texas Tech.
Yeah, Tech is a good pick. Yeah.
Okay.
Whoa, ooh, I don't know. I kind of like Arkansas. Honestly,
they-
I
Who'd
mean,
they play before?
Calipari has.
I can't
like,
say no to the coach. Like the coach,
yeah, they've been on a heater.
like they've been winning games by a lot too. So I kind of want to vote
No, well,
Arkansas.
I don't know.
but,
I don't
this
know if
could
I'd
be
say
a
a lot,
toss
but
up.
this will be a close game, I think. All right, here, raise your hand for Tech. Okay,
I think Razorbacks got it.
we're going Arkansas.
Wow.
I mean,
I'll put it.
I
I
mean, that's
sold you
fine.
guys that much there?
Yeah, you sold me, Jack. So
You
if-
said
Jesus.
Okay,
you
I
said
guess.
underdog, and I was like, all right.
Well, now I'm kind of thinking it's Texas Tech.
Oh.
I might vote for Texas here.
Texas Tech. Texas Tech
I
it
have
is.
I have Tech to the Final Four in my bracket. But
Yeah, I'll go Texas Tech here because
'Kay.
we already have an upset at Ole Miss. But I mean, it's not
Duke.
just me.
Gonna be Duke.
give me
Duke Dennis.
Bulldogs.
I don't mind BYU here
Ooh.
either.
We
The
skipped over
Mormons?
Duke. We skipped over Duke way too fast. I'm going Zona.
I'm going Duke.
I'm Duke.
Duke.
They're too
No,
big to
never mind.
fail. They're too big to
let's skip.
fail.
Let's skip. Let's go Bama. Bama BYU.
I kind of
I'd
like the
choose a-
Mormons. I think the Mormons got this one, but they're gonna.
I think
No way.
The
BYU has
Mormons.
like some of the most NIL money. So if we're going off of NIL money,
What the fuck is NIL money?
name, image, likeness,
Oh,
Bama by
college players
duh.
can get paid.
Okay, wait. Who are we thinking here?
I say
I-
Bama.
My-
Bama's been there for a long time. Are we not?
Okay,
We
I
don't
think
like
that's 3.
football.
Yeah.
They've been
Wait,
good
why
at
are we-
basketball the last few years.
Why are we
but
picking BYU though?
I thought the Mormons would
They've
make
been
it
on
to
a
Final
pretty good
4.
run, but I'm fine with Bama.
Okay, I am too.
What's their mascot? If we're going off mascots here.
It's
Like the
We're
Bible?
going by mascots.
I think it's the Bible,
think it's-
or
I
the
think
Book of
it's the-
Mormon, actually.
Is it Jesus
I'm-
Christ?
No, Book of
himself?
Mormon.
BYU Cougars.
It's a crucifix from Phasmophobia.
All right, that prevents
It
3
all
hunts.
comes back to
The tier
Phasmo.
1, by
That's
the way,
a-
just the tier 1.
Oh man, the Mormons. I don't think they got it. I think Bama takes over.
Okay, Bama. Midwest. Houston versus Purdue.
Houston. There is not
H-Town.
going to be a Big Ten
H-
team that makes the Elite Eight.
Absolutely.
Just
That's
not gonna
exactly what I
happen.
think. And then Kentucky or Tennessee? Kentucky Fried Chicken or Nashville Hot Chicken?
Oh, Nashville's so good though.
Yeah.
Tennessee whiskey.
Ooh, or
They make good
ooh.
whiskey.
All right, raise your hand for Kentucky.
Jack Daniels. Tennessee honey.
Wait,
How many people rose their hand?
I need to look at the.
Just
Hold
me,
on.
I think.
Hold
Oh.
on. I need to do some. I gotta put the glasses back on.
Yeah,
I'm going
You guys-
Tennessee.
Just,
Click into
just
the
so you guys
preview
know,
there.
in your original bracket, you have Kentucky going to the Final Four.
and
I
it
would-
was the
Wait,
worst
do we
bracket
actually?
we've ever made, and that's the worst bracket we've ever made.
I think
But it could be the best pick you ever made.
it could be the best ending.
I'd put.
Fuck.
I'd be down to put Kentucky. You know, Project Zomboid's actually in Kentucky, Sneaks.
so-
this could be a
Oh,
sign.
is it
buddy.
actually?
This could be a sign. Yeah.
Oh man.
You might
I
have to.
can't
You
go
might have to
against
switch
the
over.
Horns. I
That's
can't go against.
that's the Volunteers. Sorry.
Oh, wrong Tennessee.
That's Texas.
No way.
Yeah. That's Texas Longhorns.
Hook 'em horns.
okay, so
They're both orange. They're both
Oh.
orange.
That's on me.
You want Kentucky, buddy?
Kentucky. Okay.
Kentucky. No, fuck. I watched Tennessee and they were good. Though.
We have
yeah,
a
Kentucky. They were good too.
0.003% chance of being right, by the way. So
Yeah.
I like those odds.
Those
exactly
are
what I'm
great odds.
thinking.
Those are great freaking odds.
Okay, let's go back. Auburn, Ole Miss, Auburn, obviously. Let me cook. Florida, obviously.
Wait, are we not?
Why are we?
Scroll
what are you
down. Scroll down.
doing?
Scroll down. Scroll down.
Scroll down for what?
What are we doing?
Just running through these.
You just ran through 2 1 seeds winning
Yeah, obviously.
to get to the Final Four. I don't.
We already have
subscribe to
Florida going through, so.
I'm
What'd you just do? What did
Oh,
you just
duel.
do?
nothing.
that.
Why?
Duel. Oh.
I'm just
I thought you
checking.
clicked out.
No, I was just
Didn't
cross-referencing.
save
Okay,
anything.
let's take a vote. Auburn, Ole Miss. Auburn, raise your hand. Okay,
How many people?
everybody
Ole
raise their
Miss.
hand.
Yeah,
for
okay,
that
That was
one.
see?
an
Sorry.
overwhelming
Florida
5.
versus Texas Tech.
Florida, raise
I'm
your
saying
hand.
Florida. I'm saying Florida.
Okay, I'll be the only one that goes Tech, I guess. Okay, so
I would have went Old Miss, but I think that might be their run right there. Elite Eight.
yeah, I could see
I'm
that.
going
being
Bama.
their
I'm
run
going
too.
Bama here.
I think Alabama as well.
No Duke?
I think
It's-
Duke finally takes it L.
It's Alabama.
They've been on the run of their century, though, no?
And it
This
ends.
isn't the run of
and
the
it ends
century. I
against
mean, Duke's
Alabama.
been there a lot of times before,
No,
but I
I'm
think
just saying this is their
I
run,
personally
no?
think Duke is back, but we can. I mean, if the consensus is Alabama, then
Alabama. Raise
I
your
mean,
hand.
it's not a bad team for Duke to lose to.
Houston, we got a problem, or Kentucky Fried Chicken?
I think Houston has a problem and loses that game.
I think Kentucky Fried Chicken wins over. It's the crispiest.
I like it. I like that.
Project
Okay.
Zomboid, go back to it.
Auburn or Florida? Now this one,
Florida,
Fuck
Florida.
Auburn. Well, Auburn's losing that.
Alabama or Kentucky? Kentucky Fried Chicken. I think.
Roll to
Bama.
Bama.
If Bama beats Duke, they're gonna be wore out. It's Kentucky.
I like
It's
it.
actually not. Well, is Kentucky worn out if they beat Houston?
No,
No,
Kentucky's just
Houston,
getting
we have a
started.
problem. Houston, we have a problem.
Kentucky's
And
just
then-
getting started.
Yeah. And then they lose to
Okay.
Florida.
Yeah, Florida win.
What do you guys think of that number?
176.
That's high.
That's pretty high.
Okay, fuck me.
161.
I like that.
I run like a 159, 161. Yeah, that's good.
Yeah,
Okay,
that works.
Florida versus Kentucky.
Florida. I think everybody.
Florida.
Everybody already
Florida
said
here.
Florida.
Florida. Go Gators.
We're
Go
good?
Gators. I got that one right. I got that
That's a
one
perfect
right.
bracket right there.
Lock
Oh.
it in.
Let's create some more.
Give us give us
keep
our
running it.
millions.
When
Give
do
us
these
our
games start?
millions.
Tomorrow? Oh, no, Friday.
No, there's a game
They start on
tomorrow.
Thursday.
Oh, right here. East starts.
I have Florida, Maryland's tomorrow. I
Oh,
know
East
for
and
sure.
West.
And then Texas, Arkansas.
I feel so good about this
27,
bracket,
looks
I'm
like
not gonna
Duke,
lie.
Arizona.
What do we win? $50,000?
Oh,
That
that's
could be
pocket
insane
change.
for the org.
That could be. We could get a parrot drone. Okay, I'm gonna switch
Jack,
back to the.
also the free lock yesterday, Jimmy did not hit 21 points.
We're back.
Nice. Those are locks all
The
day.
the free lock yesterday for 22 points, Jimmy Butler was 11 points. FYI.
Damn.
That's why I
He
stopped
did
sports
dookie.
betting.
In the LaMelo one, under it hit. It hit.
Oh, that's a lock. I mean, that's a lock.
LaMelo
Every day.
LaMelo ball sucks, and you can bet on
Is
that
he
every
wearing
day.
down? Is that dude wearing down a little bit?
He was never good. He was never.
Really?
He was well.
That's
I wouldn't.
crazy, but okay.
I would say he was never crazy in the NBA. I wouldn't say he was like a contender for, like anything worth like anything memorable. He's just in the shadow of LeBron.
What?
He will forever be in the shadow of Lapuki.
What are you talking about?
I don't know.
Everyone's in the shadow of Lapuki.
Leif, LeBron's legacy is too big for you. You're just not. You don't have the scope that we do.
Love,
That's-
love.
So are we
I don't.
just gonna gloss over the fact that LaMelo won a Rookie of the Year?
Well,
Like,
we can give him that. But Bronny's gonna clear. Bronny's gonna clear that this year.
Mm.
So
yeah, he just scored 17 points in an NBA game. He's trending up. I'll give you that.
I mean, once we keep going this season, if he plays more games, gets more minutes, I feel like he might do pretty good. So we'll
Okay.
see.
Anyways, wow,
Abdul,
almost fell asleep.
Abdul, stop talking. We're talking sports here.
Imagine what would you guys do if you got hit by a train? Are you walking
I
off or are
would-
you tanking that shit? Or are you dying? What's up?
I mean, I don't know
Abdul's
about you,
dying.
Abdul.
I'd do one of these.
What?
He'd probably bounce out of the way
You
like a
just-
beach ball.
Stop.
I actually like that, but yeah, you would. Yeah, you would withstand it, Abdul.
I would.
Then he'd float down to the ground really soft.
No. But I have a question. So we got our bracket done. I don't know if we've asked this question, but what superpower would you guys want if you could pick any superpower from like DC or Marvel?
Are we only getting one, or are we just like? Is it like a grouping, like Superman or Batman, or
What? A grouping? What do you mean a grouping?
Like, are you
we-
taking all
yeah.
the superpowers from one superhero, Abdul?
Yeah.
Yeah. What
So
do we?
like you can choose like a specific one?
So if you could be one superhero, who would it be?
Oh yeah. That's a better one.
That's basically what you just asked.
I have a good answer right away. I like vision. To be able to hover or like fly through walls would be sick.
Dude, I didn't
Like
think
would
about
be
that.
would be sick. Like if I just wanted to go grab food and I could just fly through the wall in 2 seconds and be gaming again, like come on, that sounds sick.
Wait, that's actually
Thinking about going back to gaming. That's so
Right back to
free.
gaming.
Who's
You know,
next?
I see the vision there.
The
Plum.
vision there. That's a. I mean, always
Oh
thinking.
man.
Carson,
Oh
always thinking.
man. Sneaks?
You know, the almighty Drake. Girl took me for Spider-Man. I'm going Spider-Man.
Spider-Man every day of the
Going
week.
Spider-Man,
I'm going
like
Spider-Man.
Toby Maguire, like
Yep.
OG Spider-Man.
Suppose.
Yeah. Yep.
That's a
I'm going
good answer.
Spider-Man. Spider-Man's sick.
I like
I-
Toby. He's pretty cool.
I
Not
think
an asshole.
I'd go the Flash.
Spider-Man with the Iron Man suit, like
Oh,
yeah,
the new
Oh,
one
The
Tom
like
Holland.
yeah, Tom
Iron
Holland, yeah,
Spider.
Tom Holland Spider-Man's kind of sick with the
with the Jarvis,
Yeah.
like
actual like spider
Jarvis
stuff.
in it.
Yeah, that one's pretty sick.
I
have
think
one
Imagine
more.
Duel being the Flash, though.
what do you
The
mean by
only
that?
dirtier thing he could have said was Green Lantern or
Like-
Ben 10.
Like,
I was thinking like the
he-
SpongeBob, like all of them in their superheroes.
You want me to
Duel
run
goes
down that
from,
rock?
Like
You wanna
maxing
see me
out
do
at
it again?
2.5
Do it
miles an hour
again.
to 5 miles an hour.
Okay, buddy. What the fuck, man? No, I'd
I
be
have
the
another
Flash.
question here, though.
We
If-
didn't even
if you
get
were
to hear Leif's fucking superhero.
Leif, what do you pick?
Never mind. I was gonna say something cringe.
What were you
I'll
gonna
just,
say? Say it. Come on.
I was
Please,
gonna say,
Thor.
well, it's not really a superhero. I would be a Jedi.
Oh.
From Star, like,
Oh, like the Force and shit. That'd
yeah,
be cool.
like I'd
Nerd.
love to be a Jedi.
You could like Force choke of Duel,
Yeah, I could. If I was a Jedi, I could force choke of Duel.
or have
right
the best
through this
round of
fucking
golf in
monitor
your
right
entire
Well,
life.
I'd use my Jedi powers to make you fucking come all over the place. That'd be awkward. Okay.
What was like that last movie? Wasn't it the last movie where like Palpatine was like looking at a screen or like a holograph and was able to control them through the holograph and was
I
like
think so.
choking the other person through the holograph? I thought that was insane. He's
I-
just like looking at him, just like choking him.
Yeah,
Like,
I
holy
That'd be
shit.
sick.
just on specifically Sith Lord, because like I just feel like their power is just so much more than like one of them is like equal to like 5 normal Jedi. You know what I mean?
I always
would
thought
be-
like I always thought Darth Maul was the sickest.
Darth
Hey,
Maul
Darth Maul-
did have
Darth
The
aura.
Maul-
That is
double
cool.
sword.
That guy had aura.
Did.
I
Not
have
too
a question here though. So does Batman count as a superpower? Because like he's just rich.
No, dude, that's not a super. Oh, that's a good question.
Like Batman's gadgets.
I think
and
he's
shit.
I
Like, that
think
would
he
be
has
cool.
superpowers, but is definitely not like.
I don't really think he has superpowers himself.
Yeah, I
He
know that's what I
technically
meant.
Doesn't.
But like,
Eh.
he's got money and he's smart, and vengeance.
Yeah, a lot of
Yes.
vengeance.
A lot of
Vengeance.
He's the knight. I'd
The Dark Knight.
I feel like Abdul would be like the
Something's
Riddler
in
because he's like
my
schizo as fuck.
heart.
Isn't the Riddler like kind of
A
schizo?
little, yeah, he's got a
the
little.
Rizzler?
That'd be me.
The
So
Rid-
you'd be the
Riddler, not
Rizzler?
the
Right here.
Rizzler, not the
That'd be-
Rizzler, not Abdul.
You'd be the Rizzler?
That's a good pick.
I'd probably be like a Spider-Man. Snakes. Dude,
Spider-Man.
every day, man. Every day that'd be so freaking cool.
God, wish I could save you.
Dude, I mean, if I was the
Spider-Man.
Flash, dude, that'd be so free.
The Flash would be nuts too. I feel like
I'd be
running
stealing
that-
shit. I'm not gonna
Al-
lie.
al-
Ooh,
Also,
or
would you
a
be like
Invincible.
Tom Holland Spider-Man? Like
Yeah, I
Sneak
think the
said
newest
that,
one.
because then like your
No.
superpower would be
I
like
would.
also pulling Zendaya.
No,
No.
I'd be like an Invincible.
Yeah,
Okay,
I think.
okay.
I mean,
That
I
would be
think Tom
cool. Like a Mark
Holland's
Graysmond.
fucking Spider-Man is pretty loaded, though. I mean, he's
got
got
all the
Stark
techie
Industries,
stuff.
yeah, and I think
Well,
that's like
not now technically. He's got
No.
nothing.
I think he's still smart though, and I
Yeah,
bet
no,
he's gonna come up with
incredibly
some
intelligent,
tech.
but they're all smart.
Mhm.
Andrew had to make his own web shooters. Tom had to make his own web shooters. Toby just spurts webs out of his wrist like a weird specimen spider thing. I don't know. What's our next conversation? Feel weird talking about this.
That,
When's
that
the
was,
next
that
Spider-Man
was
actually
a good
come
question,
out?
though.
Like, when are they
Oh
making
fuck.
a new Spider-Man?
I
I
hope
think that's like
soon.
2026. I'll look it up real
26?
quick.
I think they're doing like girl stuff too, like girl Spider-Man, girl Hulk, girl Superman,
Spider-Man, brand new
girl
day,
girl Jedi.
maybe.
Oh, I'm excited for
It's
the
set
Superman
to be
movie that's supposed to
released
come out.
in July 31st, 2026. I heard it's going to be incredibly mid. They did not like the casting. People did not like the casting for it. But
We haven't even seen anything about the movie.
I know.
It's not.
But
It's a year and
we
a
have
half
seen
out.
casting.
Who's on the cast?
It's actually this year.
It comes out this year.
Yeah, 2025.
The movie.
Superman.
Ooh.
Oh,
This one?
Superman. I thought you were talking about Spider-Man.
No, Superman. Spider-Man's
Oh,
next year.
got it. So people don't like the Superman casting.
Yeah, the new one. David
Oh,
Corn's Sweat.
What?
no idea who that is.
Omega Wall?
No, I'm picking Invincible for my superpowers. That
Invincible
shit's so
would be cool though.
Yeah. that
Just
was
I
train.
do. I mean, dude, I would be such a menace.
It's
Like,
super ripped.
no casino
Have
would be
Cecil.
safe.
Cecil.
If I wanted a Taco Bell burrito or a Taco Bell taco, I'd go make it super speed.
What?
If I had flash
Yeah,
powers,
but like, what would you max out at? That's the real question.
the
You're saying if you could
what-
use your powers,
Mach 8.
any way to use your powers, you would make a Taco Bell.
I mean, if a dude's hungry, a dude's hungry. Fast metabolism probably transfers through, so like, I'd be Leif. I would clean your room up for you, by the way, just so you know. I'd do
Oh
some
well,
good.
thanks. I appreciate it, and I would use Jedi mind tricks to make you my slave.
What?
Like
What?
not in a sexual way.
And
So
make you
first of all, I would be able
Princess
to
Leia
react fast enough to your
type
Jedi
activity
powers.
from Leif.
No, your mind is still weak. What? Sorry.
No, nothing.
Sorry. What were you saying, Carson?
He
No,
said
listen,
he said you'd make me your Princess Leia.
Yeah.
Ooh,
The
yeah,
second
no,
movie, but or the third
this,
movie, or yeah, right?
yeah, what? No.
No, it's after he loses his arm, I think, when she's
Oh
at
yeah,
Jabba's.
that's Return of the Jedi.
Yeah, so I could
Pretty
see
sure.
myself in that
Yeah.
outfit.
Yeah, no, I could see you in that too.
Thanks, but
Yeah.
hmm.
Not in like a weird way though,
Oh,
but like also maybe a weird way. No, I'm just kidding. That's a joke.
put it there.
That was really a bad joke.
Thanks. Fucking tried
Mhm.
fist bumping you. Put your fist down.
Oh.
I'm excited for this PGA.
Oh, yeah.
I'm excited for this PGA.
Yeah, I
Is
do.
there
Yeah.
I know there isn't like a theme yet, but is there a plan for everything else?
We have our own
Well,
theme.
Have we
We do have our own
does like the
theme.
audience know what the PGA is? Like I feel like we've mentioned it. But,
They
like,
do, but we'll
do
give
they?
them a rundown. We can give them a
It's
rundown.
so for those that don't know, the PGA, we're not actually that good at golf. We're not in the PGA,
Yes, we are.
contrary to popular belief.
not yet.
Yeah, but so it's just like a memorial tournament. It's in my hometown. Um, it's just like a four-man scramble tournament. You're basically just drinking booze all day, just having a good time with your friends. Um, and yeah, so that's something that we've been doing for like the last 3 years now.
Since 2022.
Wow.
Yeah. Holy shit.
Wow.
This will be year 3.
Oh my
Wow.
goodness, dude.
Yeah, but ton of fun. We always, you know, n- get a little a little drunk, have a fun time. So, yeah, but yeah, so anyways, sorry. I gave the preamble there and Sneaks continue what you were saying, I guess.
I was just saying, is there like a plan for like activities or like I don't know, something fun?
Yeah.
'Cause I know we did like casino. We just
Jackpot
like
Junction.
do casino again.
Always.
I
That'd be
feel
done.
like casino's always an option, especially with this crew, I would say.
It's not an option,
And
it's a
the-
must.
Yeah,
Right.
yeah,
It's a
that's actually
must.
like a requirement.
If we're not
But
if we're not gambling, it's not really like
yeah, no, I
I don't
got you.
have fun.
We'll probably do a warm up round, and I guess we kind of just have to maybe find something else to do too.
Oh, we will.
Oh, I
Is
mean,
there
we always.
like a bar
Ooh, we could go to Burley's.
or like a
There's
no,
like a
no.
dive bar in town. That's pretty good.
Nice.
I just doxed like where I'm from, I guess.
That's crazy.
But
That
I think
that
we all
we
have at
just
this point.
we just gave that bar some crazy shout
yeah,
out.
we just gave them like crazy cred.
They're
Like
gonna have good business
every,
in the next, several months.
yeah, exactly. It's gonna be like the next.
Yeah, we can try and host
Yeah.
another TR meet and greet at the bar
Yeah,
and
yeah,
at Max's
yeah.
Grill. We'll host another meet and greet
Yeah, bring us
in the back
20s
room.
bring us 20s to sign,
Mhm.
and we'll sign them for you. Like
Yeah,
$20
like
bill.
like last time when we had a meet and greet, we had pens and like the pens ran out of ink
Yeah,
to
that was
like sign
crazy.
Yeah.
stuff because like
We had
there
to
was
buy
so
like
many
massage
people
guns
there.
for like our forearms because like we were
Well,
like, I got
we
the
have
Yeah,
cramp.
like we
oh,
almost got
oh,
carpal
oh,
tunnel
cramp.
just from that day alone.
I
Like,
know.
we
I'm
couldn't
still like working out my
we couldn't fit any
my
more
wrist.
Nas Breed bobbleheads in
Yeah.
Chris's
oh,
car.
What did our agent say? How many signatures did we get that or have to give out that day? I think it was like
Individually or just like
I
all
think
together?
individually it was around like 80,000 each. Some crazy. There
yeah,
was a lot of
yeah,
Yeah, I
show up
thought I
turn
thought
up.
it was 90,000.
Oh yeah, I forgot the
I thought it was
10,000
cumulative.
cheerleaders
yeah.
that
But
each came.
this next one will be like 150K like per
Oh,
person.
it should. I
Yeah,
think
we might rent out the
We'll have a
big
tent.
old high school gym this time.
No,
actually
Yeah,
Maybe try and-
we'll have a tent.
we'll start like a what's it called? Like when like a car gets followed or like let's say your like high school wins state and like
Parade.
a
A
cra-
parade?
oh, like a walkthrough or
yeah, so
whatever.
like we'll
Yeah.
start just
Oh
meet a
no.
everyone can meet us at the corn
Way.
gazebo, you
Oh
know.
my god, Abdul.
We can have a parade through town.
What's it when someone follows your car through the street? Oh,
There's like a lot of cars and floats and maybe like a band too.
Like we'd probably
Kids
have a
throwing out
police
candy.
escort too.
Yeah.
Like,
Escort.
Yeah.
We need an escort because
yeah,
I think they call those
I
parades.
could probably get you a police escort. I can pull a few strings.
perfect.
Like I bet if you looked up like those pictures of like that Tiger Woods guy, I think he like played golf for a little bit. I think he was like an amateur or something. Like the
Yeah,
pictures that he
Oh,
had while the people were like standing around him, I think they were waiting for us because we
Better
were
than
golfing.
most.
We were golfing right after him.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
so I
remember
think all
that.
those pictures they're wearing like all the TR merch and like the TR little hats. They're trying to have him sign them.
Yeah, but
Yeah, man.
if you guys you fans want to come down, we'll gladly we'll gladly have you guys down there, and you can follow us like a pack. And if we
No
hit
chirping.
you,
No
well
chirping on the
then
greens,
that's
though.
your fault.
Yeah.
So
Just follow the cart paths if
just
anything.
watch out for Chungo.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, no one's safe when he's golfing. If he's
Yeah.
golfing,
That
no
Keep
backswing.
an eye out.
one is.
Yeah.
There
we'll
might
catch
need to be
you.
a Chungo cam.
Yeah, you can. We'll
Should we
have people
get-
sign a
sh-
waiver for whenever
should we-
Chungo's hitting
Should
the
we get
ball.
him like a GoPro and a harness and like make him walk around with it all day? Like
Yeah.
in a little
That'd actually
leash,
be
so
free
he can't walk
content.
away too far.
Dude, just get him his
Jungle.
own camera crew.
I am up.
Call him back.
Chungo's just making like
Come on.
chicken and rice, or like he's making ramen for us or something like that.
He's doing content in the kitchen. He's making
Yeah,
cooking
no.
content where he's burning, burning
7
food, setting off the fire alarm.
8 bowls for
Fire
2
alarm.
ingredients just towering above.
Yeah, he's got every pot and pan in the dishes because they're all been used.
Chungo started the fire.
he's opening the door, doing one of these.
Oh,
I don't know how that happened.
when he's like fanning the like the smoke alarm, you know.
You can always tell if something's wrong when you're gaming. You smell food, and you see him start pacing around at the door. You see him start pacing. You're like,
Or if
and
your
you see
door's
Billy
closed.
follow. You're like, oh
crap.
god,
Dude,
we got trouble.
I wish I lived in that apartment while fucking Chungo was there, dude. Oh, that would have made
Yeah,
my
it,
whole life.
it
He
was the
never
best.
locked. He never
Peak
locked
life.
his. He never locked his door more than when we started harassing him.
Or just the door slammed. Hey, Chung was home. Damn. They were slamming those doors.
Oh,
Every
Chungo.
microwave door handle gone. We went through
He
like
has
4
not been
microwave
on the
door handles.
podcast in a
Dude,
while.
he was supposed
Yeah.
to
I
be here
say-
tonight.
Yeah,
I
we gotta
told
get
him,
that
I'm like,
done.
show up, and he said, okay, yeah, I will. Where the hell is he now?
Where is
Yeah,
he?
I tried to get Christian on the pod, but he wasn't able to make it.
Speaking of
We were at-
Chris, he had a
Yeah.
lot of shit to talk about you, Snakes.
Oh
About me?
yeah, he did.
Uh-oh.
Oh,
What'd you do?
A lot.
he said your sports takes are the worst he's ever heard.
Oh, my sports
Oh.
takes.
He like
Mhm.
Christian
did I
like
say?
DM'd me at work. He like messaged me at work and he's like, "God, Sneaks has the worst takes ever."
Jesus.
I was
What
like,
did
"Oh,
I
you listen to the
say?
podcast?"
It was the March Madness. You said Duke
Oh,
was leaving or losing first rounder.
Oh,
You said
man.
Duke was getting first rounded, so that
That
he
yeah.
didn't
Yeah,
like
okay,
that
that's
too
fair.
much.
That's fair.
He didn't like
That's
that.
fair. Hey,
That
because
was about the only
there's
complaint he actually had.
there's always a number 1 seed. Well, they're not this year, of course,
Mhm.
but there has always been number 1 seed team that loses first round against like a
well,
14 seed.
loses
Or-
in
And
the
it didn't happen
first
this year.
2 rounds.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
loses the first
There's
two
always a
rounds for
big
sure.
number 1 seed upset every year, and of
Yeah.
course this year doesn't happen.
Well,
Mm-mm.
I feel like it has happened so much in the last year because COVID. Because the COVID years were allowing seniors to play more years, kind of.
Yeah.
So like some of these college kids have played for 7 years, but now it's
Yeah,
the
like
end of that.
they might be
7?
like 14 seed, but they're all 25 years old.
Yeah, because COVID made it so that
Mhm.
you could play your
Redshirt
I want
year.
to say your whole years again, or at least 3 years again, because like you lost
It,
out on
it
your
gave you
best.
back. It gave you back like your redshirt year, so you were
Yeah.
eligible for another redshirt year.
We had like
Mhm.
guys like Jack Gilkey. I think that's his name, right? Like the guy that like shot like lights out from 3 for like what was it, Sacramento State or something like that. He's in
I
the
have no
G
idea.
League now. He's like popping off, but he like looks like he's a fucking accountant and that he's 30 years old. Like I think he actually probably went to
will
school
be.
for accounting.
He
What's
probably
a
will
what's a
be
red
in
shirt?
college.
What exactly is a red shirt?
So
For the audience who
you-
doesn't know, maybe.
yeah, so when you correct me if I'm wrong, but when you redshirt, it means like you basically retain a year of eligibility to play college athletics because you didn't play your freshman year. Like you sat out your first year, so you could like usually it's to like develop or whatever, and stuff like that, and then you
Hmm.
get 4 more years of eligibility after you redshirt.
Interesting.
Yes.
So I could redshirt.
Ooh,
Jack, I
yeah.
see.
Yeah.
So you could redshirt and then play 5 years of college.
Got it.
Yeah. Yep.
How I know there was a little rule about if you change schools, you couldn't play the first year and then you could play after that.
That used to be a rule. That's not anymore.
Oh,
Not
really?
anymore with the transfer portal. Yeah.
Oh,
Not for football, at least.
thank God for that
I
transfer
think
portal.
the transfer portal made that so you can just switch teams every year and it's not a big deal.
Oh, okay.
That's probably one of the main things that's wrong with college sports right now
Really?
is like if something's like not going well for you, like you can just hit the transfer portal and change teams. Like
Yeah.
if you don't
same,
like your
same with
situation.
coaches.
Yeah, coaches are moving around a lot.
I kind of
um,
don't like that because that's almost.
yeah.
I mean, that's what pros is for.
Yeah,
Like,
precisely.
Hmm.
Yeah.
College
Because
is
in
for
college,
building
in
that.
college, you don't really sign like the 5-year contracts or like even close to that. Like
But-
for pro,
I
you only
get-
sign like 1
yeah.
or 2 years.
Huh.
Certain schools also have more opportunities for NIL money. That's also
Yeah.
a reason for entering the transfer portal as well. To
What's
get
like
into a better
the-
situation for that.
What's the average salary of a NCAA like men's basketball player?
Well, I'm sure it's very top heavy, but like the top guys are they're making I think they're probably making like
It's like
well,
pay to win.
like
Really?
maybe not 7 figures on average, but like they're
What the
they're
fuck?
doing like they're doing like 6-figure like endorsement deals.
Yeah,
Holy
it's kind of
shit.
insane.
Yeah,
7?
like Livy Dunn
What?
herself. Like, here, let me Google this so I don't get it wrong. Give me a sec.
If it's
You guys
anything
keep
like
talking.
football numbers are like
Yeah, football
insane.
numbers are
Like
insane.
it's damn near close to like rookie year contracts
What
for
the
like
hell, dude?
football. Yeah.
How then I mean, how have we got nothing from DSU so far?
Because we're not in leagues that
Uh,
people give a shit about.
Yeah.
So in
essentially.
her career, okay, annually this year, Livy Dunn is expected or estimated to earn around 4 million through NIL deals,
Just
and her
NIL?
Look
Yeah.
up Cooper Flag, because Cooper Flag
Yep.
is on Duke right now. He might be making
yeah, I
that
bet
same
he's
amount.
making a pretty penny
I
too.
think both of them are big in commercials though as well. Both.
Yeah. That's part of it. Yeah.
Yeah.
His current NIL valuation is 4.8 million.
Wow.
And this dude is like
For
Jesus.
barely
30
18
minutes,
years
for
old.
40 minutes of basketball.
And how old is he? And he's a
barely
freshman,
18.
no? Yeah.
Barely
he's,
18. He
oh
he was
my
17 when
God.
he stepped on campus at Duke, I'm pretty sure.
The NIL, because there's no cap. There's no cap for NIL. So schools
That's
can pay this
that's
much
crazy.
and
Holy
not
shit.
not get in trouble.
What are the
Because
odds he blows all that money
people
though?
used to get in trouble for this.
Is that LeBron numbers? Didn't LeBron join when he was 17 or like he pretty early and
He came right
like
at
did
he came
He was
Olympic?
into the
right out of high
NBA right
school.
out of high school. Yeah.
Did
Yeah.
did he also go Olympic team and practice with them early on?
I don't think they get paid
I-
'Cause I
anything on
feel
the
like he had
Olympics
so
though.
much hype coming out of
No,
college.
you don't get paid anything for the
No,
Oh,
Olympics,
just
he-
for
but like,
just for ad deals
well, you
maybe if you
probably
like
get
get sponsored
incentives
by
actually.
yeah.
You might get incentives.
Like if you're a Red Bull
from your
athlete, I
brand
could
deal.
imagine you get like a decent amount of money, but Red Bull wasn't that big back then.
From Red Bull, yeah, you'd get it from your
Yeah.
company that endorses you,
Holy.
not your team that you play for.
I knew I should have been an athlete. I had the calling, but I just declined it.
Yeah, it's kind of
Yeah.
insane.
No, like this stuff is.
I'd
Yeah,
give it like 2 more years before there's like a cap. Like
I
there's
mean,
like a limit.
I agree with the fact that like the NCAA was making so much money off of these guys and like not giving like the players a dime. So like I agree with like the players getting their share of the revenue. It's just unfortunate what it's turned into where team players can swap teams every year and everything like that, and like all the incentives are just completely money, or a lot of them are money based. I think like part of it is still like coaching, obviously, if you're not like a Cooper Flag or something like that. Like the incentives are still coaching because you want to play, but yeah,
Hmm.
players just chasing the bag, going to different schools is
Honestly,
Yeah.
I'd be chasing that bag.
unfortunate.
Facts.
But I mean,
I mean,
like,
yeah, no, you can't knock it. Like
like
it's
it, like we're
they're
we're
playing the
talking about
game.
it. We're talking about it. Like it's like, oh, like these kids are taking all this money, but like
They did.
if it's like your boy that's like with this contract
Yeah.
opportunity, you're taking
They
it.
deserve it. They deserve
That
it. Like
they
get your
could
bag.
retire. They could
Yeah,
literally retire
It's
after
it's
Yeah.
their
it's generational
17th
wealth.
year of
In
life.
college.
Yeah,
Like
it's
that's
generational wealth.
Damn.
No, I mean good for them. Like more power to them. It's just
I'll-
the way it's set up is just
I feel
Insane.
like I was learning my ABCs when I was 7. How are these guys in the NBA?
Dude,
Yeah.
when I was 17, you know what I was doing? It was lockdown and I was playing Fortnite and Valorant 24/7 day of the day. 24/7 I'd
Non-stop
wake up,
Fortnite.
get the school issued fucking laptop, mute, camera off, webcam off, mute, snooze in bed, wake up like 2 hours later, don't know where I am, and go straight to Fortnite until my mom came home and made dinner. Dude.
I did the same thing where I would solo do all the challenges.
Oh,
Like if
dude.
I had a new challenge that day or that week, I mean,
Those
I
weekly
would do it that
challenges,
day.
I lived for those weekly challenges.
They'd
Thank
get
God
done in
someone
a
else.
day.
Mm.
They'd get done
I
in a
mean,
day.
every day I would just show up and be like, "What do I gotta do?"
Dude,
Clock in.
remember the get 7 chests in Risky Reels?
I remember flying
That,
to the
oh
llama.
my
I
god.
remember going. Oh,
I'll never
good
forget
old
that day.
days.
Dude, it was like fucking, I don't even know how to explain it, but like there would be like 50 people at Risky Reels trying to get their damn chests open. And it'd be
Good
fucking
times.
chaos. I missed
Maybe
that.
fight somebody at least maybe 3 or 4 drops, and you'd be like on them.
But
Nope.
we're about to reach the 1
Yeah.
hour mark, so
I missed that Fortnite.
tough
Yeah,
Fortnite.
we can even start calling it here. I mean, it was a
Mhm.
good jump back into the podcast.
Well, who wants to
I
close
don't
it
have
off?
anything else to. I'll close us off here. Thanks for listening to episode 14, number 14. Let's correct
Not
that.
11.
I saw
Um, not
a
11.
statistic that 90% of podcasts end by episode 9.
Wow,
So we've
we're
broken the status
better.
quo. We've
Come
broken the status
on.
quo.
And that's how you know we're making it, right there. It
Season
starts
2,
here.
baby.
We're
Season
gonna
2,
look
big
back at.
numbers.
We're gonna be on episode 100 to episode 200, and we're gonna laugh at number 14 like it never happened. Like, come on, this is what we're live for.
I like
We're
it.
gonna be here for it
all. We're gonna be here for it all.
We're gonna be in our
Thank you
golden
for
throne.
listening.
Episode 150 coming soon. 150.
1-5. Thank you for listening. I want to say, I mean, we appreciate you if you made it this far. And we'll see you guys next week on Tuesday, hopefully.
TR Tuesdays.
Yeah.
It's gonna make a
Emergency
comeback.
Tuesday.
Tuesdays.
It's gonna make a comeback.
Adios. We love you.
Love you guys.